Hearthstone and coffee. It's like beer and cigarettes, you know? Okay, he's playing a Druid. Oh, he's not playing the Mill Druid, is he? Oh, God, I hope not. Serves me right for not paying enough attention in the channel, I guess. You guys are like... Use Do Not Disturb on Skype, Bluefire says. It's like, what do I know about Skype? Let's see if I can actually, you know, follow in any way, shape or form the advice we had about the playing the Mill Druid last time. And if you hear me talk in the background and I'm calling myself DJ KT, that's because the music you're listening to is my radio shows back from when I ran the Scandinavia's trance station back in 2006, 7, 8. So I was a DJ then. You'll hear that my personality and voice was exactly the same. Except this time they couldn't see my face, so nobody ever really commented on it because they just assumed I was a guy, and it was like, well, I'll save myself the trouble and not bother mentioning it. Stupid dress. That's what you get for wearing a strapless breast, you know. A strapless breast. A strapless dress. Fuck my life. Oh man.
So we come to the end of another Thursday.
The Quartermaster would be great, but it's like such a freaking waste right now. Oh well, whatever.
On the 10th of May 2007. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to those of you in the chat room who've made it much more interesting. Here are the last tracks. We had Relocate versus Cliff Conrad. We Feel the Astatic mix. Kaveh Azizi presents Rhythmia Tabriz, the original mix that got its first play last week. Then a classic from 2005, Mauro Picotto and Ricardo Ferri, New Time, New Place. Inez, Walk Away Tonight, Daniel Candy's 147 Maximum mix. Armin van Buren featuring Raccoon, Love You More. ATB with Heather Nova, Renegade. Played that last week, the 18 mix. This week, Ronsky Speed got a spin on the decks, and then Jose Gonzalez crosses the Samho remake, and the tune in the background, the last song, Judista Muanyala, Sean Tiaz remix. I'm sorry, Codex, he doesn't like Sean Tiaz apparently, so not a good end to the show for him, but for the rest of you, I hope you enjoyed it. Come back.
A bag of fries? Who the fuck eats a bag of fries?
deviantaudio.com/shows for all the other DJs. Good night.
There's 96 shows queued up, by the way, so we're not going to run out of trance music anytime soon. And that's just from season 3.
deviantaudio.com.
Yeah. Can't be fucked. To be honest, with all this shit, I could have probably burst him down before he got a chance to play Tree of Life, but never mind. Mill Dumb Druid doesn't deal damage, Crashy, it just mills you out. This will probably be interesting for Possibility Storm, because I don't think he's seen Mill Druid before. It's kind of a new thing, Mill decks in Hearthstone. It's the first time it's become possible with the Tree of Life.
Europe time, 8 PM UK time, 3 PM East just in time. It's time for another episode of Thursday.
Asticon says it's been a while since he heard that jingle. Yeah, it's been
Good evening to you all. Thank you for tuning in.
it's
We'll
been
have DJ Katy in the mix tonight for the next 2 hours.
8 years, I think.
Tonight's show put together quickly. It's an all-request show. All the songs are requested by the listeners. If you want a request for next week's show, you can email Katy at katy@deviantaudio.com. Or you can come into
Problem
the
with
chat
these
room,
matchups
which
is
also open now, deviantaudio.com
they're fucking boring.
/chat.
Good setup for lethal next time. Say 6, 7, 9,
Hope you
12.
enjoy the set. 2 hours coming up.
Not quite enough.
And then Neil Bowles will be on
Hi, Sinful.
after me. He's got an hour of banging music too. It's Independence Day in Norway, where we live, where we broadcast from, so there was sadly no time to go through loads
So we're
of
just
new
waiting
releases
for like
because
Starfall now.
we were out all day and all the businesses are
It's a
closed,
perfect place for
including
Starfall
Audio.
because it's 5 health minion.
So
Okay, he's
instead,
going for
I
bite
hope you
instead.
enjoy these classics chosen by the listeners, starting with Hold
So
On
just
to
like kind
Nothing.
of easing them
Into
out slowly
Druid
because
Turning.
there's no point in putting out too much shit right now. Just kind of be gentle with him. I do need to play some cards soon though before I run out, before I get everything discarded. What Crashy says, why don't I play big minions to burst him down? Because he has Tree of Life, 2 healing touches, 2 antique heal bots, and a shitload of removal. So we're just trying to like tease out his removal spells before I play anything major. Wow, it suddenly went quiet on Spotify. Halfway there, boys. I just want to taunt him into playing Tree of Life. And his removal, of course. Don't forget, when he casts Tree of Life, he's going to Tree of Life me as well. Kind of weapon flooded here. Yeah, once he plays his Tree of Life, then I'll try and burst him down. But he still have 2 healing touches. He's gone through 1 heal bot so far. So he's got 2 touches, 1 heal bot, and a couple of Starfalls or Starfires, whatever the fuck they're called. The ones that do 5 and 2. And he's probably got 1 swipe left as well. Problem is, if I don't try and rape his ass soon, I'm gonna get milled out anyway, so... How am I doing, Bluefire? I think he used 1 healing touch. Okay, so he's got 1 healing touch left and almost all of his removal. He's used 1 swipe, he's used 1 wrath. He's used, what was the other removal he used? I forgot now. Yeah, he's used both his claws. So we're getting there. We're teasing it out of him. It's not really worth removing that, but at the same time, he can pour clear if he gets rid of the Divine Shield. And I do have Cog Hammer in my hand, so... well. No, I want to make him use this removal before I play anything big. I do have another Quartermaster in my deck, but annoyingly I have 2 lay on hands as well. Got 1 in my deck there, so probably not going to use those this match. Alright, here we go. Of course, he knows exactly what I'm doing, and there goes the 2nd healing touch. So all he's got left is Tree of Life in terms of healing. So I can tease out one of his removals with Muster for Battle as well. The question is, when do I strike? Let's do it now. Let's try and get his... Even though I have Quartermaster, let's try and make him use his swipe or one of his Starfires. Bluefire, I want to report on my performance compared to last time when you said I played very poorly against Druid. I saved all my big threats. We got Dr. Boom, we got the Black Knight just for his body, we've got Guardian of Kings, which has heal. We've got Consecration and Equality, just in case. Okay. He's not falling for it yet. Alright, we'll say Blessing of Kings as well. Okay, well, no, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Thing is, I gotta play something. Just so that I don't discard good cards. Like, it's almost worth playing Equality just to get rid of it. Okay, let's tempt his... I'll put it in the middle so he's more tempted to use it. The point is, we have to have enough left at the end, enough big threats, to make sure that we can, like, own him, like, during fatigue. That's kind of the point. Here we go, come on. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, that's both his Pyromancers gone. It's 1 Starfire gone. 1 Starfire and 2 Starfalls left. So far, he hasn't milled me out any more than he's milled himself out. And I've got heal. He's used all his heal up apart from Tree of Life. Oh, there we go. That's typical, isn't it? I do have another Muster for Battle in the deck somewhere, though. I don't want to play Guardian of Kings now, because if he plays Tree of Life, it'll be basically worthless. And I don't want to play I don't play Dr. Boom because he can just take the damage from the boom bots and then play Tree of Life. So I don't really want to play anything right now. Okay, both his Starfires are gone. He's just got his AoE left now. That's good news. I bet I get the other muster for battle now. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, I just want to get Consecration out of my hand. I've got another one in my hand anyway. Come on, play your fucking Circle of Life. Just play it, fucker. Play your removal while you're at it. He's not falling for that shit. Two bites gone. Oh man, he's on thin ice right now, with 13 life left. I guess there's an argument for setting up for lethal to force him to play his Tree of Life, but I don't know. I guess that will give us 6. That will give us 9. He can armor up. I don't want to put all my minions on it. I guess the Black Knight would probably be an option here. The Black Knight will probably force him to use removal with those 2 Silver Hand recruits. How many cards in my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 left each. He's got 9. Okay, we'll play BGH and see if I can get out his removal with that. He's considering it. Okay. If only I had 2 more mana, I could play that and Dr. Boom. Hang on, let's think about this. He's got 11, right? I've got lethal, even if he armors up. Okay. Naturalize, okay. I was gonna say, I got lethal, even if he armors up there. Or I would have. Because I have Consecration in my hand. Okay, he's down to 10. So those of you who said I couldn't beat Mildred, I bring you victory.